Speaking of crypto, you hear Ubisoft's NFT game is now unplayable because of a single player auto winning every match. I love that. What do you mean? What was the name of it? I forgot. I'll just type in NFT. Champion Tactics. Actually, hold on. Let me look it up over here because I'm sure it's news, not like a video. Where'd you see that it's unplayable because of a single player winning every match? Oh, yeah, here it is. Ubisoft's NFT battler Champions Tactic was broken to the point of unplayability over the weekend. According to YouTuber Juan, whose channel shtick is mostly about NFT game slop, Champion Tactics players were unable to play the game at all, as one person allegedly found a way to win every single match before the game even begins and ended up somehow being the only person anyone ever matches against. That's just one of the devs. According to the studio, this wasn't a case of a player going rogue, but a matchmaking bug, and one that might reoccur, though a long-term fix is promised for some time later. Just give up, man. The long-term fix is you just take down the game. Oh, Ubisoft stock is unbelievably fucked. Ubisoft stock is crazy bad right now. It's not actually $2. I don't know why it shows that. It's 13. But if you look at like the all-time, they had their all-time high in 2018, and then totally expected. And I think it's only going to get lower once Shadows bombs, because it is not looking like Shadows is going to perform well. They already had to delay it, and nobody seems to be excited by the dip. You're joking? I was unironically wondering if this would be a wise investment when it bottoms out after Shadows. Because right now they're putting all their eggs in the Assassin's Creed basket, as they always do. They just put the cock as far down their mouth as they can with Assassin's Creed and hope for the best. Hopefully some coins fall out. But with Shadows, it really seems like that's not going to perform even close to their expectations. At least, it doesn't seem like it will. So I think I'm going to wait for it to go lower. Like, I feel like I'd get to like $5, and you know what? I'll just send it. I'll be like, you know what? It can't go lower, right? Until they get like bought by Tencent or something. If it gets bought by Tencent, it'll go up. I believe that's the idea. That's if it gets bought by Tencent before it closes doors. I think it's very possible Ubisoft just starts selling off its IPs. They just are truly lost. What was their all-time high? 2018. It was 2018. Thanks if I get the numbers mellow. Can Ubisoft even come back, or are they about to die? I feel like they're about to die, but I'm literally wrong about everything when it comes to like these investments and shit. So who knows? Maybe they're gonna have all-time high in the next 6 months. I don't see why they would. They have nothing on the horizon. They have no good ideas. They're still trying to peddle NFT slop that doesn't even work. And Assassin's Creed is not looking strong. Another one that's also collapsing stock-wise is Square Enix. Square Enix is in the dire straits now too. Saw an article posted about it. Theirs isn't nearly as tragic as Ubisoft's. Like, Square Enix can definitely come back from that, I think. Assuming they finally stop going down the blockchain rabbit hole they tried to. What happened at Square Enix? Game's just underperforming. It's just that simple. Their games are just not performing well. And then they have like super stinkers like Babylon's Fall that they put a lot of money into that actually had $0 come in. So they lost tons and tons. Even Final Fantasy didn't do well for them. They also made some weird decisions with like that Mana game I forgot the name of. So they're not performing the way they need to make money. Ooh, Jesus name. No, I didn't hear about that. It's terrible. Just release Kingdom Hearts 4, they'll be alright. Yeah, like I said, I think Square Enix bounces back. Ubisoft, I don't see it though. Ubisoft, I absolutely don't see coming back. That's gonna need to be some kind of like drastic overhaul. I feel like Tencent will probably end up buying them for cheap. I guess, Trey, but they do still release games people want. They just don't sell well. Maybe we can all buy Ubisoft since they're so cheap and fix them as stock owner. Oh, a hostile takeover? Yeah, that'd work if you had billions of dollars, I guess, if you really want Ubisoft IPs. Hypothetically, what would you do if you owned Ubisoft right now? If I owned Ubisoft right now, ooh, that's tough. Because there's so much wrong with it. It's not even just bad games they put out. A lot of people seem to have forgot just how terrible of a work environment Ubisoft is. They have so many like sexual harassment claims. Oh, I completely misspelled that. Like sexual harassment claims. Like the entire workplace culture of Ubisoft is terrible. Like you'd have to restructure the entire thing. So I don't even know what I would do if I had Ubisoft. That'd need to be completely gutted. Similar environment to Blizzard? Kinda. Pretty close. You think they'll get another chance after Shadows? I don't think the company's going to close down like in the next year, but I don't think it's going to stick around much longer. Like I really feel like it's going to just get bought by Tencent. That's what I think. I don't think Ubisoft can exist on its own anymore. They don't know what they need to do. They keep making the same games nobody wants. They're way, way, way behind on the times. They just made an NFT game that doesn't even work. Like, I don't see how they come back other than getting bought. But can Tencent fix them or close down and keep IPs? I'm asking the wrong guy. No clue. Makes membership pity. Isn't Rainbow Six still a good game? Yeah, I still think Siege is good. I think that's about all Ubisoft's got that's good, though. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. At least, like, actively still going. Prince of Persia apparently was an amazing game. But I don't think they have any, like, reoccurring good games. Of course, I'll play Alien Isolation sequel. How would you react if a Guitar Hero reboot was announced? Probably just like this. That'd be about the extent of my reaction to it. That just really showcased how desperate Ubisoft has become. I used to love Guitar Hero, but if all they do is just dust it off and just release Guitar Hero again, it's going to have the same problem it did 10 years ago, where people just are instantly tired of it. They released like 9 Guitar Hero games in 3 years, and then killed the entire property. I'm going to be trying out Multiverses tomorrow, increasing move speed and Season 4 drops. Oh, are they increasing the move speed? Maybe I will then. That sounds good. Thanks for the gift sub, Hunk.